Hi and welcome to TalentVine. My name is Justin Falk. I'm the CEO and one of the co-founders here, and I want to spend a couple of minutes just to go over some tips, tricks, and recommendations so that you can really make the most out of your time on the platform. We have a number of consultants who constantly bill over $100,000 a year, get amazing feedback from employers, and keep winning follow-up roles. And if we can set you up for success in this exact same way, you're really going to make the most out of your time and get an amazing experience. As you can imagine, we're one of the few HR tech providers that are out there in the market that are not actually trying to eliminate recruiters. We're just making it easier for employers to identify and then work with the best consultants. Whether they need to use TalentVine for that one-off role every year that they need to hire, or whether it's an employer that uses TalentVine as their elastic PSA, giving them instant access to the right hiring specialist in every market. So, a couple of quick tips to get you up and running. What we would really suggest is getting some ratings against your profile as soon as possible. Over 93% of the consultants that get selected by employers have existing ratings against their name. So on your profile, you'll see on the left-hand side that there's an option for you to get some external ratings, where you can ask employers that you've worked with previously to rate your performance so that those metrics show against your profile instead of you starting from a standing start. As you can imagine, the main point of differentiation that employers look for on the platform is the ratings of the recruiters, and not the price, as most people would have suspected. As a result, we really suggest that, especially in your first couple of assignments, you really reach and over-deliver in terms of the work that you do for the employer, because those first ratings are going to set the precedent for the number of follow-up roles that you get selected to work on. And the best way to do this is to only throw your hat in the ring when there are roles that you are really confident are within your expertise and is a position that you can fill. When we have a consultant bidding and then getting selected on a role which is not their niche area, then the employer misses out from having the right recruiter on board, the specialist recruiters miss out on working on that role, and as a business, our model falls down, and it's also then unlikely that the client comes back to work with us. So this is why we really ask for a level of self-policing and to only bid and work on those roles that are within your niche area. And think of TalentVine as an extension of your team as well. So we're really here to help you on the assignments that you're working on. If you ever find that you're not hearing back from the employer, they haven't returned your calls for the briefing, you're waiting on some feedback from some candidates as well, feel free to give the team here a bit of a nudge. We have strong relationships with the employers that we work with, and we always communicate to them to help them understand what's required to work with quality recruiters such as yourself. And so sometimes us giving them a little bit of a nudge and asking them to get back to you and give that feedback helps keep the process moving smoothly. We'd really suggest that you spend a couple of minutes familiarizing yourself with the terms of service that you're working to on TalentVine, and also having a look through the FAQs on the site to get familiar with some of the questions that might arise during the process of using our platform. So once you've had a look at the FAQs, you're familiar with the platform, you've got those external ratings, then your account will get verified and you'll be ready to start bidding and working on some roles. So I really want to take this opportunity to say thank you for coming on board. We certainly want to make this a very fruitful relationship for everybody. And if you have any questions at any time, please feel free to get in touch with the team and one of us will help you even further. We wish you all the best. Thank you.